Hello everybody, Courtney here from How to Loom Your Dragon. Welcome to part 4 of the baby Chinese dragon tutorial. You should have done your head, stomach, and have a bunch of legs and spikes and tail decorations ready. Alright, so we're going to work on the back, on his back here. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 reds at a time. I'm going to go all the way down, or almost all the way down the sides with the red. Up to here, okay? And yes, we are taking 2 reds at a time. Not sure if I said that or not. Okay, grab one of your main pieces. You should have 3 left. You're going to take the tying band off, and we are attaching it so it is curving down. Curve downward, right here. Okay, take another one for the other side. Alright, we're going to take one of our spikes, one of our back spikes, put it right here. Okay, 2 red bands here, another back spike. One more here. Alright, I'm gonna put 2 red bands here, 2 here, and I'm gonna attach that final little main piece. Okay, so hook through the loops there, attach it curving downward, right here. Put this thread there. Alright, let's do our horizontals, so just taking red bands and stretching them across like this. Okay, take your head. Oops. You're going to attach it upside down onto these 3 pegs. So you have your 3 loose ends. So go through the first one. You can take off the tying bands if you want, but I'm not going to in case it comes off. Go through the second one. Make sure you're going through the loops, very important. Like that. Now I'm going to take my stomach. Alright, take your stomach, you're going to hold it upside down. Go through the first set of capping bands. Okay, so I went through the 4 capping bands. We are going to also attach those on that same peg that we just attached the head onto. Make sure you're attaching it upside down. Alright, so one goes there. Once you've attached that, you can loom up those red bands. Okay, go through the next set. Goes there. And loop up those 2 reds. And then go through the final set. It goes right around here. Loop up those 2. Come on, grab them. Okay. Now, I'm going to loom up all the way up the middle. Can't even talk. Okay. Oops. Make sure you only grab the red bands though, don't grab the spikes. A little tricky, so take your time. Alright, now, this is how we're going to attach the stomach. It's different, okay? Go through the first set of loops on the side. Alright, so you have the capping band which is wrapped around the red. Now you're going to go through the 4 bands like that, and you're going to wrap that around here. And then you're going to loop up this. We're kind of like stitching it together. Oops. Each time we're looping up and then we're going through a set of bands and attaching. That's how we are doing it. And then you can take a break there and start on the other side. So, going through the loops after the capping band on this side. Oops. Looping up, going through the next set, so that's pretty much all we're doing the whole time, is just going through each set of loops on the side, wrapping it around, and then looping up once at a time. Alright, and this is going to attach the stomach. Now here, when we reach this stripe, I'm going to go behind the stripe. Okay? Go behind the stripe, wrap them around, loop up. Alright, same thing on this side. go behind the stripe. Try to make it even, otherwise it's gonna look weird. Or it won't look weird, it'll just, you know, I don't know, it won't look as good. Oops, grabbed the wrong band there somewhere. If you feel like it's getting too stretched out at any time, you can just start lifting up the bottom a little bit. That's what you can do. Oh, oops, what did I do? Forgot to loom that. If you want to do the stomach attachment the way I did in the other dragon with the loops on the sides, it's totally up to you. I just think this looks actually neater because then you don't see the bands on the edges this way. Alright, we're going to stop when we get here. Here we're going to attach our first set of legs. So go through the loops in the legs. You can pull that tying band off. And we are going to attach it as if he's giving a high five, so turn your loom upside down and attach it just like that. Same thing on the other side. So grab another leg. Giving a high five, yay. Now, before we loop anymore, we're going to attach the next set of loops. Oops. Again, try not to grab the horizontal bands in there. Just the 4 edge loops. I'm like a perfectionist. Eesh. Then, then loom up. Okay, we're going to loom the final set. We are not attaching the black around these ends though. We're going to do that later. So I'm going to take whatever color bands you want. I'm just using black. Tie off your 3 ends here. See how this looks. This is totally different from how I was planning on doing it, but it should look pretty good. It's a much neater way of attaching his stomach, so let's see. Ah, so cute! Yay, I like it. Hope you like it too. We can take off the tying bands up here. He's gonna be so cute. Alright, so anyway, let's continue with him, with his back. So, taking the red all the way down. Alright, putting 2 here. Let's grab another spike. Oops. We're pretty much doing this all the way down, by the way. Oops. Okay, let's add our red horizontals. Okay, grab your dragon, and we are going to attach the red ends to these 3 pegs here. Big shocker, right? Okay, again, I'm going to just loom up all the way up the middle. This is tricky here because These two red bands are kind of hidden, but okay. Just take your time and work up the middle. Okay. And we are just simply continuing attaching the black here at the end on this side and looping up. Doing it again. Remember to go behind the stripe. Guess we can go all the way up, in case you're wondering. In case you're watching me to see if I stop somewhere. We're going all the way up. Except again, we're not attaching the black to the final two. Pegs at the end. Okay, again, tying off your ends. Oh, wait, I forgot this one. Forgot this one. Didn't forget them. Okay. Pull off the tying bands. So cute. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's the spikes. Alright, so next we are doing a little bit more and attaching the back legs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so continuing. Okay, attaching more spikes. One goes here. Oops. One goes here. Okay, we're going to take a double looped red onto our hook with the spikes. We're going to pull a spike onto that double looped red. And we are placing the ends of the double looped red there and here. Okay. We're going to do that all the way up. The jelly bands are a little difficult to work with sometimes. Alright, cool. Alright, again, attaching our 3 ends. Make sure he's upside down to these 3 pegs. And I'm gonna loop up the middle. Wow, it's really not behaving for me right now. Just give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to attach the next set of loops around these pegs, sides. So we're just continuing as we were before, but we're going to stop soon because we're going to be doing oh my, what did I do? 1, 2, 3. Oh well. I made an error, but too late to fix it now. Oh wait, did I? I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. Whatever. I might have not made one. Why is this not even? Attached. Whatever. Sometimes it might get a little uneven, but don't freak out about it. It's not a huge deal. Sorry, I'm just fixing mine because I don't like that it looks uneven, so I'm just adjusting it here. Alright, anyway, so here we're going to attach the back legs, so hook through, loop, and again we're going to attach it so it looks like he's giving a high five, right there. Same thing with the other one. And then we are going through next set. And the next one. Loom up here, and also you want to grab these and these as well. Okay, I'm going to lift up a little from the bottom. Just to give myself more room up here. So we have an extra random band here. Okay, I don't know what that was from, but anyway. So you may end at a different point than me with the black, especially if you missed a loop or two, so don't freak out if you don't end at the same peg as me. It's not a big deal. As long as, you know, you're pretty close, then you should be fine. Okay, this last set is a little bit tricky, but just do your best. Okay, I'm going to loop up here and here, and I'm going to tie this off with a black. Alright, then we're going to finish the tail in the next video, and then we're going to wire him up. Alright, so hopefully you like him. Hopefully he looks absolutely adorable for you. Looks pretty cute for me, so I like him. Hope you like yours. Alright, so go to the next. Oh, first let's take these off. Take off the 3 tying bands. Huh, figures I didn't attach that right. I'll have to remedy that. So if for some reason you didn't wrap it around right, all you have to do is just go through the loops. Let's say I'm going to grab a red band here, pull it through, push my hook through the black, reclaim the red, and then do a little slip knot with it. And then you can just pull that end into the body and he will be fine. Okay, just like that. Alright, so go to the next portion and we will finish him up. Hope you like him so far.